Hi, it's Zarik Daniel from USA Math Ministry and Organization. The title of this video is going to be Defeating the Illuminati and AI Hacking Propaganda by saying, I am the seed of serpent as well. I think this one will narrate, or based on Harry Walks that I learned from him. I mean, amazing journalistic skills that he just classified the narration and kind of channeling your knowledge and concession of your target, mean towards the point. And here my point starts when I open the Bible, and it opened up because I'm seeing Bible as my body. And, we need to really open the Bible. This is kind of your body, the whole Bible, and then head, then it comes up to the feet. So every time you need to just open up and muscle every part that you need to muscle and strong the muscle. And here opens up the Bible. The Moses strikes the rock. Amazingly, second times that Moses struck the rock, the place, the first time people were arguing, scrolling regarding to here unbelief, yes, Mirabah, because they were arguing with God. First time the Moses struck and then water came in, but second time I think it comes the conspiracy of Moses, conspiracy of the Jews who still don't believe in God. And God was a rock, and then the water, and then not believing in a God and a water, and then not believing in a Jesus Christ, that rock becomes water, like Jewish becomes Jesus. All this beautiful manifestation of biblical evidence of God's existence every day and every second. As I go through the first part, that it called Massa and Meribah, because people were crawling, and they should not crawl, they should believe in Moses. And it's just like me, and this is the point, that how can we fight the propaganda, because the propaganda will ignite when we are getting out of line, when we start to target Jews, or when we start to target Satan. No. Who is the target? The target is going to be on Ecclesiastes 5. That I need to open it. Because as we see, we have kind of a same term of the New Testament, the way that the Bible was constructed in the New Testament. We have the same kind of categories in Old Testament, that we have this whole descriptive, when it's just the same. When acts come in, when other students of Jesus starts to come after him, we have kind of a first part of the New Testament, and a second part is all the students' words and evidences, and that goes forever as to this day, as you see with my preaching and ministry. So it's very easy for me to find Ecclesiastes, because it was between those poetic part of King Solomon and Psalms. I will open it easy. Kings, and I don't think Samuel, King, and then we are gonna fall in Esther. I was finding it easy. When you find Psalms and not Deuteronomy, definitely not, because it's just we need to travel through poets, and then Kings and, because I want everybody to know Job's problem. Oh my God, Proverbs, exactly. Then we're gonna go to the Ecclesiastics. Ecclesiastics, I think it's before this. It's gonna be here somewhere. Introduction. Where are you? Solomon. Let me just go to the, to the opening. Okay, here we go. Kings and Nehemiah. Yeah, as you see, it's on, I said it's between Proverbs and Song of Solomon, Ecclesiastics. Proverbs, page 1129. Okay, 1129. 1129. And let me just go exactly where it was. 1193. Okay. 1193. When we find, because it's very important, that part. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Ecclesiastics 1193. 11. There we go. Ecclesiastic 5. The vanity of wealth and honor. If you see in a province the oppression of the poor and the violence of the justice and righteousness, do not be amazed at matter, for the higher official is watched by higher, and there are yet higher ones over them. But this is gain for a land in every way, a king committed to cultivate fields. He who loves money will not be satisfied with money, nor he who loves wealth with his income. This also is vanity. When goods increase, they increase who eats them. And what advantage has their owner but to see them with his eyes? Sweet is the sleep of a laborer, whether he eats little or much, but the full stomach of the rich will not let him sleep. This was written 10th century before the New Testament. And it's just, for me, it's so amazing that, we still are because I'm gonna go to my point. I go to the Google, because a lot of times, not this one, I'll go to let me just open the Google, because right now I have I have all the pages that I was researching. Amazingly, I was watching James Corbett. He's just telling, I said it. No, you didn't say it. 10th century before Jesus, the book was written. 10th century before Jesus. The Ecclesiastics 5 explains all the problem and source of the problems. And the way that we can fight propaganda, fighting the source of a problem, it's me. I am the seed of serpent. And it was for me evident whenever I sin, problems happen. Whenever I was clean, nothing happened. Water came from rock. I got saved. No problemo. So when we start to fall into, because the other video myself, I have propaganda as well, positive propaganda. When I was telling Christianity is a tool to hack, you know what I'm saying? It's type of a propaganda, because you need to come to the source of that video and ask, is this really a Christianity hacking tool? Christianity is not a hacking tool, because when we are good with the boss, that is God, and we're going to ask God, please, just do something that I can get away from this personality, this sin, and everything. God is gonna do it. God is not a hacker. Because when internet was created in CERN, you go here, put the CERN, who created internet? Created internet. Who created internet? Who invented internet? Bob King. Who truly invented internet? Computer science, Vinton Cerf and Bob King are certified with inventor. Internet communication protocol was today is a system referred to internet. And for sure there is, and I will bring that up, but from my resources, because right now I'm doing just live research, but the reality created internet and HTML based internet, HTML internet. Who invented? It's CERN, the scientists who work on CERN project, CERN and internet. I hope this will bring Tim. There you go. Tim Timothy John Bernard Lee, known as a Tim Bell, is an English computer scientist best known as inventor of a World Wide Web. There you go. There you go. He was a CERN scientist who created 666. So, based on that platform, we have hacking and Illuminati. And based on my platform, it's me. I am the Illuminati. I am the seed of serpent when I'm not obeying God and committing sin. Serial killer, rapist, pedophile, you name it. I am a hacker, a garbage, a terrorist, a ugly, to the point that we are not telling this and we self-censoring our problems and putting on Jews, putting on Illuminati, putting on YouTube. Yes, there is a very narrow line that sometimes we are, because I'm Armenian, and sometimes I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to call my boys on Armenian power and they're going to kill you, or some Spanish, I'm going to call cartel and kill you. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, to some point, as we see, we are committing the sin of it's propaganda. It's all propaganda. Armenian power, MS-13, gang, Illuminati. All of it is disobeying the God, not finding Him, Jesus Christ. Because when we find Him, we will speak truth. We will act truth. We will respect each other. And I want to close the video regarding to this video, and it came amazing to this point because I have this amazing Google. I opened the Ecclesiastic 5, and today's Bible study that I was muscling myself was the second rock that Moses was angry. Second rock was he become anger, and still you did not believe in me to uphold me as holy in eyes of the people. This is Moses and Jewish people. To this point, even the Judaism was not upholding the faith of God and turns to Kabbalah and Shabbat Tzvi and Frankism. And this recent, I have this, what is that strategy, calling strategy, that they feed homeless to city to invoke people against poverty. And they're just invocation and this provocatory agencies of Antifa and Black Lives Matter, and a hacker who hacked the convoy's fund. Poor people. They just got the way to just, I can, to be honest with you, the highest level of knowledge, there is, sometimes I'm thinking, what should I say? Ecclesiastic 5. So I'm not gonna more about uh, giving the, James Corbett insight, or anybody's insight that takes you one time this way, one time that way, you know what I mean. You should just follow him or him or him or him to understand. Sorry, no, boy, you just study the Bible. And here I just want to close with the research that I did. Started with this amazing amazing video.
Of international governments is about to fall apart and World War III has started.
Yeah, this was amazingly saying, this video, that I'm gonna like it and put on kind of my Illuminati list. You guys can watch there. I'm collecting it. Okay, it's gonna disappear. Okay. He was telling, after COVID, the Ukraine happened. Of course, it's all a stage. Very nice production. Then I'll just go, and then James Corbett, recent James Corbett that I was recently hearing. And then James was amazing. And then another one that is my favorite is this guy, Jewish guy, that follows Kabbalah and Shabbat Tzvi and Darwinism. Actually, it's not following that. It's following the thesis, antithesis, and procedural approach of Judaism, that they see Satan as the God who is there, because it's not even Satan as God. After Satan, they're gonna say, I am God, you are God, all of us are God, True becoming God. And oneness of God, in my opinion, that you can explain in a Judaism mentality, is more approaching to Descartes with singularity propaganda point. That is all propaganda, because the reality is Jesus Christ, and denying of him will cause a lot of problems. And whoa, how much video I should go. So you know what I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go the watch list, because it's much easier to find there. I can open up the BitChute and then go to my recently watch list, and then bring here.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a conversation with Professor Yuval Noah Harari. My name's Gillian Tett. I'm the US Managing Editor of the Financial Times. Now, there are not...
Yuval Noah Harari is a gay, stupid, low IQ, dressed as a Jew, that this, to me, because I'm a guy who will... I hope I will have time to bring my chess engine, coding engine, and clear as much as I can. And if not, again, I have no problem. I just want to close the video. I think it's the time. Is there anything, because I want to check. I already showed what I want to show. James Corbett was amazing. Give, send, gone, because James showed the guy who hacked the convoy.
Good old reliable CBC, Canada's chief public health officer. Hey, millions of dollars are starting to be donated of the very real letters that were already being sent out by the United States Department of Justice. To the GoFundMe campaign set up to support the convoy of trucks headed to Ottawa to... Yeah, surprise, surprise, this stuff gets pretty weird. Who's behind this hack? What, you didn't know? Yeah, apparently, the actual person who was behind the hack has confessed openly, at least according to the video that he posted. Yeah, it was, let me check my notes. It was, this guy?
Nothing scares me. Nothing. Yes, I doxed the truckers! I did it!
Okay. It was him that right now I remember the individual who exposed, I think in my list, you just go to profile. If I don't wanna make this one long, that I think it's on my. Okay, they killed him. They killed Crowley, the Gray State producer of Great State, and then okay. Okay, there is him, Isaac Cappy. You know, it's like I was yesterday. I was like Isaac Cappy exposing like Isaac Shimov in downtown LA. At the end of the day, I'm gonna expose the real Illuminati person who is behind all of it, me. And next time you say, I am the Illuminati, I am the God, because people don't know. When you say you are the Illuminati, you're the Freemason, it means you're a pedophile, you're a serial killer, you are the garbage of the garbage. Because they eat children, they rape children. Because I was falling into the porn and sex and lust, and I was just ditching in and feeling the scene and the dirt and being a pervert. Of course, Isaac Cappy, me, the William Cooper, we expose and we are part of a truth. But at the end of the day, not watching and knowing all my videos will lead. Oh my gosh, the pedophilia is horrific. Not watching it makes you wise, but reading the Ecclesiastic 5, 1:39 in an amazing book, Bible book that people should purchase and study it and over again. And I'm gonna close this video. Oh my god, my pen fell. Oh my goodness. I'd like to have my pen. 1:39, and we're gonna close the parts that I love. And say the statement and close all this source of propaganda. Okay. 1:93, not 1193. Ecclesiastic 5. Here we go. The vanity of wealth and honor. It's all vanity. Sweet is the sleep of the laborer, whether he eats little or much, but the full stomach of a rich will not let him sleep. Because I want to point my video to the last point. When in my watch list, when
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a conversation with Professor Yuval Noah Harari.
Yuval Noah Harari was telling about this, we had this revolution, Renaissance, then we have, because I need to just go, his point was data, machine, and land, and it's amazing if you just mix my video and synchronize my platform to his understanding. To some level, my porn, there is a porn video that I said, the weaponization of a porn, it's just more complicated mathematics and chess and coding material that comes to your tongue and understanding. It's a little bit complicated. I need you guys to, you need my help to explain to you. But my point is, from the land, we jump to the machine, and from the machine, we jump to the data, and it's exactly that's the stomach of the rich. Even the Darwinism, if we accept that, we have time expansion and time extension. With time travel and time expansion and time extension, the Darwinism will be meaningless, and we're going to approach to understanding better God mechanism in a natural and supernatural matter. So let's stop the Illuminati and hacking propaganda by saying, I am the seed of serpent as well. And praise all the culture and people and respect, and let's survive by the most smart as a dove, and smart as a serpent, and gentle as a dove, characteristic of Christianity through Jesus Christ only. USA Math Ministry, an organization, signing off.